Welcome to Newcastleton. Today I'm here to show you a fantastic home which has got a whole host of flexible options. Now behind me sits one big detached home. Now it's currently configured into 4 different living spaces, 3 of which are used as income generation and holiday let cottages for the main home. The main part just sits down here, but with some minor reconfiguration you could make this into one superb family home, or equally you could maybe create some multi-generational living or some income options. We sit just a short distance away from Longtown, from Newcastleton, from Brampton and from the Scottish borders. So this is a rural yet accessible location, and this is a home which is absolutely in an idyllic location. So just panning the camera around, you can see we've got a beck meandering through the grounds here, and we've got some wonderful countryside views in all directions. However, you've got something here that you can put your own stamp on. So if you'd like more information on the full video walkthrough, please click on the link below. Okay, so this is the approach up to the property. So you can see here we've got ample parking, which is just for this property only. So the 4 parts share into this space here, and as you can see the home's starting to come into view. It's hard to see because we do have this selection of shrubs here which gives the garden to the top part, just at the top here, a bit more of a private garden space. But just turning the camera around, I just want to show you the fantastic and idyllic grounds that we have. So we've got the beck meandering through, and we've got an area of woodland just on the other side there, which is absolutely idyllic. We're surrounded by open countryside, and the road that we've just come off here leads up to only a small number of other properties. So as we said at the start of the video, I'm going to go into this home in 4 parts. I'm going to show you each part separately to see what it can offer you, and if you've got any questions then please do contact us, but this is a fantastic opportunity if you're looking just to put your own stamp on a home. Currently seats a large number of people, in excess of about 15 I believe, so you've got some really fantastic spaces and you've got some tons of character. Now the first thing that you're going to see as we go through is these wooden doors. Now these are dotted around the main home, mainly in this part and in the mill house, but look at that stunning woodwork there. Those doors are absolutely beautiful, and they're complemented by the parquet flooring, and this is the lounge of the granary, so a really good sized space. And then we've got these wonderful double doors, again matching the one that you've just seen, so fantastic woodwork, and then a wooden panelled room, creating a really quite an elegant dining room. It feels like this could be in a big manor house or a mansion somewhere, but this is in this home and you get the benefit of it, and this is a great selling point when these owners have been renting this space out. It's a lovely space, seats lots of people, but it feels very regal. So you've got here a dining room. Now there's another door here, so this is where the flexible options start to come through. So there's a door, a staircase, sorry, down to the cellar space, and this would be an original kitchen at some point, so you've still got an old range. Please don't look at this as the kitchen space for the home, because there is another kitchen. This is a great utility area for you, I believe. So lots of space in here, space for freestanding appliances, kitchen cabinets, work surfaces, so a really good size, what could be a utility room, I believe, or perhaps with some renovation, a kitchen if you wanted to create even more living accommodation here. This leads on to a garden room, which has got a lovely stone floor, and this, then as we keep going back through, because this home is a complete TARDIS, but in a good way. There's lots of rooms, really good spaces, and they're all quite quirky. And the floor plan will be on our listing when we go onto our website. Across the hallway, this is a doorway we came in, is a super dining kitchen. So another living space here, really sociable room with the open plan kitchen, a beautiful kitchen space here with lots of lower level work surfaces to keep the light in, because you've got a lovely view out of the window there, down the steps and across to your garden space, but a really sociable living space. Now, if you're looking for a home with flexible options, this is maybe one to consider, purely because beyond here we've got some more rooms currently used as bedrooms, but perhaps you're looking for more home office space or study space. Depending on what you're looking for, this room may suit that need, but currently used with a very large bed in there to give you a scale of the room, currently used as a bedroom. Then, as we keep on going, we've got a shower room, which is beautifully presented, that sits here in a space that's quite open, and you've got an alcove there where they've utilised the space really well and have put a tall freestanding fridge freezer, and there's just a storage cupboard just at the other side. And then we come into a second bedroom on the ground floor level. So this again is a really good size and a good bedroom, but also could be flexible. So there's tons of options here. So 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, dining kitchen, lounge, dining room, back kitchen and a garden room all on one level. This is just within this first part of the property. As we come up the first floor, we've got a really large landing, which is a room in itself. So space for storage in the east, but space for seating area, a little bit of a library space. And from here, we've got a number of bedrooms leading off. Each one of the bedrooms has got an ensuite shower room. So this is the first one. The shower room's just to the left-hand side. And then we're down a step into a lovely bedroom here, which is very spacious, more storage, but it's also got an area in here which could be used as maybe a nursery or a dressing room. The opportunity here is endless for you to put your own stamp on this home. So that's the first bedroom on the first floor. Then as we come along the hallway, we come into another room. So this is a double room, and it's got a shower room, but this is really popular with families because it's also got a room to the side here. So it's another room, maybe a dressing room or another bedroom, depending on what you're looking for. And like I said at the start of the video, I think this particular part of the property sleeps over 15 people. And then finally, we've got another bedroom here, but it doesn't stop there. We have a shower room. We have a doorway, which is open, which takes you into a dressing area, and an archway, which leads into another large room. So really, this home is not what it says on the outside. It's a great size detached property, but inside it's been configured in such a quirky way, making the spaces really, it helps when you're generating an income, because all these spaces are just a little bit different. Nothing's boxy, nothing feels like it's too small. You've got lots of different levels, which makes it work. You can imagine kids running around here wondering which is going to be their bedroom. It's really quite a super place. So this is the granary. And as we go down the stairs, I'm just going to take you back into the lounge and the dining room before we explore the rest of the spaces, just because I want you to see the features here, the parquet flooring, the wonderful doors, into that panelled dining room, but with the addition, as you've seen, of a really modern and sociable living dining kitchen area. So this is the granary. There are 4 more parts to show you. We've got the loft, the store, the mill house and the external spaces, so please do keep on watching. Okay, so for the next part of the video, we're just going to go into the loft, which is a 1 or 2 bedroomed apartment on the first floor. So coming in, you'll see as we come straight in, this has got a really super log cabin feel with the wooden cladding, but what a great space, an open plan living kitchen space with space for a dining area in the middle. So you've got quite an expansive space here with dual aspect windows which look out over the countryside. From this open plan living space, we've got a wooden staircase which leads up to bedroom number 2, which is a mezzanine level bedroom, which has got space up there for a double bed and a single bed. Really popular with the current owners when they let this room out, because it's quite quirky and is really well received by their guests. But this space also has another double bedroom, which is just through here, which is great. There you can see a nice painted exposed stone wall, nice wooden ceiling, so tons of character. And next to that, we've got the family bathroom, which has got a modern white suite with a shower over the bath. So this one is perfect if you're looking for perhaps a working from home space, if you're wanting to live here and have this as your main residence with some other flexible options, or if you're looking for a opportunity to generate an income. This is a great 1/2 bedroom with that mezzanine level apartment on the first floor. So this is the loft. So for the next part of the video, we're going to look into the store, which sits underneath the loft. So coming in here, we've got a really great space. Now this is currently let out by the current owners with Airbnb and other providers. However, this one itself is actually really popular because this has got a huge amount of open plan living space. So in here, we've got 3 good sized bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and an extra room, which has got flexible options. However, this is sort of the hub of this space. So you've got plenty of space for some large furniture, a breakfast bar area there for seating, and a lovely shaker style kitchen which has got some integrated appliances in. So if I step back and just show you this space, a really good size living space within this apartment, which is called the store. Now coming off from here, we've got 3 bedrooms, all of them are double, so this is bedroom number 1. And then along the hallway, we've got a 2nd bedroom, and then round the corner we've got a 3rd bedroom. We've also got a family shower room, which is in here. And we've got this super feature which has got a date stone here of 1767. Now, I haven't classed this room as a bedroom because I'm a little concerned that the ceiling and the door height's too low for fire eggs. However, this is a really useful space. It's currently being used as a small bedroom, so it's ideal if that's what you're looking for. However, you don't really need the extra bedrooms because you've already got 3 coming off this hallway here. But this room's got a lovely parquet floor, and it's also got the addition of a bathroom with a half bath there. So there's options here for reconfiguration, which I mentioned at the start of the video, but this room here could be one of those places where you can go through into other parts to create some bigger living accommodation, because the back of this here goes into the mill, which we'll see in the video, or you may have already seen in the video. So a really great space. 3 good sized bedrooms, lovely open plan living space, and ideally perhaps you're bringing mum and dad to live with you, or if you've got a teenager that's independent, there's lots of options here. Equally, it could let out, as it does by the current owners, quite successfully. So for the next part of the video, we're going to go into the mill. So this is currently used as owner's accommodation, as the other parts are all let out to generate an income. But as we've discussed, some minor reconfiguration, you could make this space very different depending on your own personal needs. Within this space, you've also got, like you saw in the first property, the granary, these wonderful doors which have got really ornate floral design. And this first one takes us into the shower room of this property, a really good sized bathroom. And in a hallway, if you've seen, we've just walked into, and then another one of these doors, and this lovely parquet flooring taking us into an open plan living, dining, kitchen area. So this is the heart of the home, and the granary that we've seen already sits above this. There's a staircase which we'll go up in a second that takes us to the ground floor, but this is a really great space. Kitchen area here, light streaming in through that window there, and also light coming in through the corner too. And then up on the first floor, what we have is wooden panelling which takes us up the stairs. And then we've got a really lovely arch window which looks out to the side of the property. And just so you can see there's a staircase which takes us up to the loft, and that sits externally. And then up on the first floor, we've got 2 double bedrooms in here. Now, just worth pointing out that just behind this space here, there's a void which has got plumbing for potentially a shower room if you wanted to, or that may be an option for where you may want to reconfigure the space and make it a little bit different depending on your needs. But there's space there to do so. But look at this, great space in the property that's called the mill. And we'll just touch on outside. So for the final part of the video, I've just brought you around to the back of the property. So this wall here will have a border along here separating off the property to the back that you can see there. So if I stand here, all of the space that you can see in front of me is included with the property which we're bringing to the market. So as you heard at the start of the video, we've got the beck that trickles through. It's so peaceful and so idyllic, and all of the rooms in this home enjoy fantastic views out across the grounds, and even just the garden space there. You can see we're looking out over open countryside, which is absolutely beautiful. We've got plenty of parking, nice little garden spaces for each of the parts. So this one here is for the store. The loft has got its own space at the top there. We've got the granary, which is the biggest part just up the steps here, and we've got the mill just at the bottom. So they've got a little terrace here, but loads of parking spaces, and they all enjoy these gardens that you can see to the front here. So it meanders down to the beck. We've got an area of woodland on the other side, and it's just a super idyllic location. So if you think this home ticks some of your boxes, then please do give us a call, because this is a fantastic place. It's a very well accessible location. We're close to Newcastleton, we're close to Longtown, Brampton, the Scottish borders. We're within a cluster of a small number of properties, so there's a nice sense of community, but you've got something here which is quite sizable and with so many options: multi-generational living, income. If you're looking maybe just for 4 income generation properties and you live locally, then this may be an option for you. But it works really well as owner's accommodation. So please do give us a call. This is the granary and the cottages at Newcastleton. So our number is 01768 881111. We'd be happy to give some more information about this wonderful property.